Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bioscience Guide. Today the topic is Mendel's experiment on inheritance. Gregor Johann Mendel was born in 1822 at Moravia. He had joined the University of Vienna for his higher studies. During his studies, he had developed his interest in the technique of plant hybridization. After returning to the monastery, he had continued the work of hybridization. He had studied various characters of garden pea plant and performed various experiments. With the help of his experiments, he was able to formulate the laws to explain the process of inheritance of characters. Mendel's laws were rediscovered by a Dutch biologist Hugo de Vries, a German botanist Karl Koren, and an Austrian botanist Erich von Traumack. After the rediscovery, Mendel's laws were accepted widely and he is known as father of genetics. Reason for selection of pea plant. Mendel had selected garden pea plant as plant material for his experiment as it has the following advantages. Pea plants have many varieties with defined characters. Mendel chose these varieties with 7 different unique characters. Flowers of pea plants are bisexual, hence the flowers are closed and normally suitable for self-pollination. Life cycle of pea plants is very short and many generations can be performed. Hybrids of the pea plants are perfectly fertile. Flowers of pea could be easily cross-pollinated by hand or artificially. A large number of seeds are produced from a plant. It can be easily cultivated and needs a small space to grow. Mendel studied the inheritance of 7 different morphological traits. Height of the plant consists 2 alternative forms: tall that shows dominant and dwarf shows recessive. Flower of the color which consists purple is the dominant and white which is the recessive form. Flower position in which the axial position of flower is the dominant and flowers in the terminal position is recessive in form. Seed color in which yellow seed color is the dominant and green shows recessive in form. Seed shape in which round seed is the dominant in form and wrinkled seed which is the recessive in form. Pod color in which the green pod is the dominant in form and yellow pod color is the recessive in form. Pod shape in which the inflated pod is the dominant and constricted pod is the recessive in form. Mendel's monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross is the cross between two pure parental characters differing in only one pair of contrasting character. It involves with a single pair of contrasting character. For Mendel's cross, Mendel had taken a pair of pea plant with 2 contrasting traits, one tall and another dwarf. He had made a cross pollination of tea plants and dwarf plants. In his experiment, he had removed the pollen grains from anther of the tall plants and transferred them to the stigma of the dwarf plants. The seeds were collected from this cross, were raised to the plant. All the plants were tall and he called them hybrid plants, and the offsprings were called F1 progeny or first filial progeny. Mendel had continued his experiment with self-pollination of F1 progeny. He had observed that 1 out of the 4 plants were dwarf while the others were tall. The tall plant and dwarf plant were in the phenotypic ratio of 3:1. He called them second hybrid generation and the offsprings were called second filial progeny or F2 progeny. Mendel's dihybrid cross, the cross in between two pure homozygous parental of differing in pairs of contrasting character. Mendel crossed a round yellow seed plants and a wrinkled seed plants. In F1 generation, the outcome seeds all were round yellow plants. The F1 generation indicated that the round yellow traits are the dominant, while the green wrinkle shape were recessive traits. The self-pollination of the obtained plants from F1 progeny resulted in 4 varying combinations of seed. The outcome of the dihybrid cross were 9:3:3:1, where round yellow, wrinkled green, rounded green. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to my channel Bioscience Guide to stay updated with more biology content. Thank you for watching.